show you a little bit using the platform Schoology to both create discussion boards as well as link assignments that you want students to complete. So get started by just logging into your Schoology account, and then at the top you can click on courses and your students will see the same thing. And I always just tell them to pick AM attendance because it's the first one that shows up under their courses. And then here you can see a variety of different folders that students can choose from based on what we're doing or what group that they're working in. So if I want to add a new folder, I can just go to Add Materials, add a folder. Perhaps in this case, this one could be a writing folder, and then I can assign it a specific color just to give another point of reference. And then if I feel necessary, I can add a description of what this folder is for, and I can even put what date I started it. I don't usually do much with the dates. Once I've created that folder, or I have a folder created, I can just click into that folder to add new materials. And so in this case, I already have an assignment that's linked for students, and depending on what I want to add, maybe it's a discussion board, I can just click Add Discussion, and then I can title whatever the discussion is about and give students a description. In this case, I want students to write about what their weekend was like so others can read and respond. And then I give them some sentence starters so that there's some expectations on how much should be written and working to write in paragraph form. Again, I don't really mess with the due dates, but you can if that works best for you. Once I create that, the discussion will show up under this folder that I've linked it under. If I want to do the same thing with an assignment like I've done here, I can just add in links. Like for this case, I wanted it to go back to a video for students to watch, or if I wanted them to work on an assignment like this one, I would push add file, link, or external tool. And then when I click on that, it opens in another page the activity that I want students to work on writing-wise of adding dialogue to these pictures and then creating one of these on their own. And so that is just a little information to get you started on linking things to Schoology for students to access. Once students get familiar with the platform, it's actually a really easy tool for them to use, and there's kind of a variety of different things that you can do with it. I kind of limit myself just to adding a lot of discussion posts and links to different assignments and videos, so I just have one place to house all of this information.